Alright everyone, it's morning time, like 8 AM. Just going out for a walk with Bung Bung and Gorgie. The plan for today is to go and buy some new trees for the farm. We have a few spaces here and there. Not really any clouds around at the moment. Pen puts Gorgie on like a really long string for his morning walk, so he can have a little bit more freedom. In yesterday's video, I was talking about Gorgie, and remember I was saying I didn't know who named Bung Bung. So who did name Bung Bung? You did. And where did you get the name Bung Bung from?
The Thai people, they call Bung Bung, that means they win-win, so like have lucky.
Right. So Bung Bung means win-win, like means lucky. So we got to the bottom of that mystery. I've always been wondering that as well, actually. Well, that's Puck's place, and then this is P. Shai's place. The family we were out with yesterday, they've got this farm in here, and then there's one just behind these rubber trees they got as well. He had a rubber tree farm in here as well, but just recently, a few months back, knocked them all down and put all durian in. So it's mostly durian, but it's also interplanted with banana and papaya. Often as people do, they've got all the betel nuts growing along the border. All the way along. If I remember correctly, it's because they're easy to grow and they last a long time. They live a really long time. So it's good for like marking out the edge of your land. These birds, I think that they're ground nesting, and when you get near their nest, they sort of fly and screech to distract you. So they're kind of trying to wind me up to make me look at them instead of their nest. If I'm honest, I do. They're trying to get on my nerves, and they really do get on my nerves because they don't shut up. They're very distracting. I'll go the other way. But as I say, they're trying to distract me from their nest, so I'm probably headed away from them and towards the nest. Yeah, so look, they're starting to swoop me now. So yeah, the little durian and interplanted with banana. When the durian are young, they're quite vulnerable to like the midday heat, especially in the hot season. So for that first year, they like to have a little bit of shade. So you can see here this banana casting a nice shadow at least this time of the day. So they got loads of bananas, but they're not interested in them really. I can come in here and eat as many as I like. Same for the papayas. They're not really trying to make any money with them. Just cheap, easy to grow, and provide a bit of shade. Get out of here. Help. So next to P. Shai's farm is the nursery. It's the new nursery. And this isn't their first one. They've got other ones in other places around the town. But we thought we might try buying some trees from them for the first time. But it's looking like they're all a little bit smaller than what I'm looking for, so. Well, come on everyone, we're going now, going home. Bung Bung Gorgie. See how all like the neighbours' dogs are really obedient, follow you round. Our dogs are like. Gorgie. Careful, Gorgie. Just knock that dog into the bushes. Yeah, Gorgie gets a bit carried away sometimes. He's quite big and strong. He's got a few pounds on most of the dogs around here. So we're at the back corner of that farm. If you remember when it was in the rain season, a lot of the water came out and that sort of spilled down into our farm. But as you can see, he's dug these big channels all the way around now. They're about 1.5 meters deep, so I've got to watch my step here. So this farm in here belongs to this chap. His name is P. Shai. YouTube video. Growing kratom. Ganja. What's that? He's going to grow ganja as well. Where? Tell me where. Is it a secret? In the middle. All right, good. It's two. Yeah. Yeah. So he's got the kratom started already. He's saying he's going to grow some ganja over there in the middle as well. I don't know why he's telling me. Okay, looks good. Are these both for me? Yeah. Bung Bung wanted to have an egg sandwich as well, so Pen made him one. Okay, nice egg sandwich. Go on. So we're over here on like the other side of town. We're coming to buy some durian next door, but we also know the people that live here, so we come to say hello so we can, like, Pen wanted to introduce them to Chai, and well, they got this place in here. There's a few houses and a few family members living in here. And then, as I say, just next door is the nursery where we're going to go and get some trees. I think their dogs are pretty friendly, sort of. Although, you never know, don't bite me. Yeah, they have quite a nice garden here. All sorts of things they can eat planted up. There's a lady over there picking something or other. I'm sure that's going to be going into the cooking. Yeah, just next door now we're in. Pick up a few trees. Pen's watching a soap opera. Over in that other nursery, they didn't have any nice looking ones. They all looked a bit crap, so we drove up the road to a different one. This is another one we've never tried before, but one of our neighbours recommended it, so come and have a look. Got all the trees there in the back of the car. We're back home now. Let's go and see the dogs. There they are in the window. Come on then, come out. See what's going on. Right, getting all that lot unloaded. You can see all the mess it leaves behind and all the soil and bits of coconut and whatever. Sometimes you really do need this pickup truck with the bed to haul around dirty things like this for the farm. Many times I think, yeah, maybe we'll sell this and we'll go to the Fortuner or the Pajero. And there's other days like this where I'm like, nah, we got to keep this. Anyway, this is what we bought. We got 10 Montong and 2 Puang Mani and 2 Nokajip. And then also we got 2 bags of compost for each tree. It's just really messy in here. I thought I'd tidy all this up while I'm doing this.
Can you feel me and the cat? We work hard.
Gorgie, you're a naughty husky. What do you think you're doing? You're a naughty dog. You can see Gorgie's eyes, they go like really white in the bright sunshine. Gorgie, open your eyes, let the camera see. They're very white with a tiny bit of blue in them. Sometimes people ask us if he's gone blind. Right, so Chai's planting his first tree on the farm. Just getting all the roots cut at the bottom, make sure none of them are sort of growing around in a circle.
You can cut it.
Oh yeah, that's quite a big one there, isn't it? Very big and thick. Yeah. I like to put them as far apart as I can, whilst still being in reach of the sprinklers. We're putting a second tree here because this one has been struggling in the past. And sometimes I might remove this one altogether and put 2 new ones, even though we had to kind of like cut the main trunk there. There's still lots of new shoots coming through, so it's still showing signs of like vigorous growth. So I'm guessing the roots are still okay, and then therefore it's worth giving it a second chance.
stay cookie. You can go outside.
Well, so I've got to get it all the way up at the top.
Right in the middle. Get a bit of a run up.
And then just dump it here.
Yeah. This is where I buried the fish that died the other day. I'm hoping Bung Bung doesn't get wind of it, but you can smell it on that basket. That's why he's chewing it. They're buried just under there. If he finds out, he'll dig them all up. Bung Bung out.
Bang bang. I can't walk to see the night. I don't want to leave it at all.
These ones are a bit smaller. These are. Who's coming tomorrow?
Go and feel.
Are they?
Yeah.
Bung Bung, get
They
Ow.
some lunch. So we have to go.
doggy. What do you think you're doing? What are they getting tonight then?
Like in chicken and duck. I make it soft.
Chicken and duck
Yeah. And pork.
with a bit of rice.
Yeah, but they don't eat that.
That cat's giving me a nasty look now.
I know. Can you give her food, please? On there, on the side there.
Why is it looking at me like that?
Her, but I'm busy with it too.
Well, that was an okay day anyway. We got a little bit of work done. Hopefully we'll finish off the rest of those trees tomorrow. We're all having our showers now and then we're going to have dinner in a minute. Pen wants to eat a bit of the fish, so she's saying, oh, let's leave the dogs locked outside because Bung Bung will go wild for the fish. But look, how can we leave them outside like that? Look at them. Pen! I think we have to let them in. Come on. Quick, quick, quick. But stay away from the fish. Especially you, Bung Bung. Bung Bung, no, no. Bung Bung's in his funny mood. That means he must have had a nice dinner. So hopefully he will leave Pen in peace with her fish. Naughty Bung Bung. I'll see if I can show you Goggy's eyes inside. They go big and brown inside. It changed colour, like really drastically. It's quite interesting. He licked that one, so I guess he's got to have it. He licked this one, so I had to give it. So this is our dinner. We're having like a bit of the leftover curry from a couple of nights ago and the vegetables again, some chicken wings, soup and Bung Bung's favourite, the crispy fish.
Chicken, busy chicken.